It's one of the greatest truths about human behavior, that what someone truly desires is rarely expressed through words alone. More often, desire hides beneath the surface in a silent code, made up of glances, gestures, tone, posture, and subtle shifts in energy. Human beings are constantly communicating, even when they are not speaking, and nowhere is this more evident than in moments of attraction and emotional connection. When it comes to human connection, this unspoken language becomes even more powerful today. We are going to decode the subtle cues that reveal when a woman is quietly craving a deeper connection with you. These signals are not random or accidental. They are rooted in psychology, emotional regulation, biological responses, and genuine attraction. Once you learn to recognize them, you will begin to see interactions in a completely different way, with greater clarity and awareness. Let us break down 7 powerful signs that she wants more than friendship. The first sign is that her eyes do the talking. We have all heard the phrase that eyes are the windows to the soul. And in attraction, they are often the very first door that opens. A polite glance is normal and means very little. But when her eyes linger on you, return to yours repeatedly, or briefly drop to your lips before reconnecting with your gaze, that is not coincidence, that is subconscious attraction in motion. Her mind may not consciously label what she is feeling, but her eyes often reveal what her words do not. The second sign is that she finds reasons to touch. Touch is one of the oldest and most instinctive forms of communication humans have. It creates closeness, comfort, and emotional warmth. When a woman is drawn to you, she may seek out casual contact, such as touching your arm while laughing, brushing past you in a way that feels intentional, or fixing something on your clothing. These are not empty gestures. Psychology shows that frequent light touches are a common indicator of attraction. They allow her to test boundaries gradually while inviting you into her physical space in a way that feels natural and safe. The third sign is that her body opens up in your presence. The body rarely lies, even when the mind tries to stay guarded. Attraction often softens posture and changes physical orientation. You may notice her leaning toward you, sitting with uncrossed arms, or positioning her legs and feet in your direction. She may tuck her hair back to expose her neck, or tilt her head slightly while you speak. These subtle but consistent movements signal comfort, trust, and a desire for deeper connection. Open body language is one of the clearest silent invitations. A person can give. The fourth sign is that her voice becomes playful, soft, or uniquely different when she speaks to you. Many people underestimate how much vocal tone shifts around someone they are attracted to. Her voice may become warmer, softer, or slightly lower. She might tease you gently or create inside jokes that exist only between the two of you. In these moments, her voice becomes a tool of intimacy. It carries emotion and warmth she does not share with just anyone. This is her way of creating a private, emotional space where attraction can grow safely. The fifth sign is that her compliments go beneath the surface. A simple compliment like "you look nice" is polite and friendly. But when she admires your character, your values, your resilience, your way of thinking, or how you handle challenges, that reveals something much deeper. Compliments that focus on who you are rather than what you look like. Show genuine admiration. They require attention and emotional presence. By noticing and naming those qualities, she is expressing vulnerability and signaling that she truly sees you. The sixth sign is that she seeks out private moments with you. Attraction thrives in intimacy, not in crowded or distracting environments. If she consistently looks for ways to pull you aside, suggest a walk. Isolate the two of you at social gatherings, or message you privately after group conversations. This behavior is intentional. It reflects a desire to create a space where connection can deepen without outside interference. The desire for privacy is not about secrecy. It is about safety focus and emotional closeness. The seventh sign is that her energy changes when you are near. One of the most powerful indicators of attraction is biological. When a woman is drawn to you, her body reacts in ways she cannot fully control. Her cheeks may flush when you compliment her. Her laughter may become louder or more expressive. She may fidget with her hair, jewelry, or hands. This mix of nervousness and excitement is not discomfort. It is chemistry. Her body is responding to your presence before her mind has fully caught up. It is important to understand that none of these signals should be interpreted in isolation. True insight comes from recognizing patterns over time. When several of these signs appear consistently, that is when you can confidently sense that something deeper is developing beneath the surface. These signals act like breadcrumbs, subtle indicators left for those who are paying attention. Understanding these signs also comes with responsibility. The purpose is not to manipulate or exploit attraction. The strongest men are not those who play games, but those who respond with emotional intelligence, respect, and authenticity. Attraction grows best when it is honored and nurtured rather than forced. True connection is never about tricks or surface-level tactics. It is about two people building a bond, rooted in mutual desire, trust, and respect. When you notice these signs, the most powerful response is awareness. Paired with integrity, match her openness with calm confidence. Let connection unfold naturally. In the end, the unspoken language of attraction is not about deception. It is about truth. Her eyes, body language, tone. Compliments and energy are all fragments of a larger story. A story she may not yet be ready to say aloud, but one she deeply hopes you will understand. When you notice these patterns, do not ignore them. Pay attention. Lean into the connection with presence and care. The greatest relationships rarely begin with words. They begin with silence, with signals, with an energy that cannot be faked. Thank you for taking the time to understand this hidden language. If this message resonated with you, support it by sharing it with someone who could benefit. I would also love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment and let the conversation continue. For more insights into psychology, attraction, and meaningful relationships, continue exploring this content. At the end of the day, attraction is not about surface games. It is about understanding. And when you learn to read silent signals, you unlock the potential for deeper, more authentic connections. that can truly last.